What is up, YouTube? This is Sam with Sota Exotics coming at you with our very first video that we are making. And it's going to go over a problem that a lot of people seem to have in the reptile hobby. And that's the issue with fungus gnats, houseflies, or fruit flies, or maybe all of the above and a couple other different types of species that go into there as well. Today I'm going to show you a product that I use to 100% get rid of all of mine, and it'll help you too. Stick around. So to jump right into it, the product that I'm going to introduce to you today is PT Alpine Flybait. It is a very powerful pressurized flybait that I actually personally have to use for my job, but I also use it to treat my home. And what my job is I actually work as a pest control technician in the state of Tennessee, specifically Knoxville, where it is incredibly humid, especially during the summer months, which is basically a big breeding ground for fungus gnats and fruit flies, and all those other things. And just like your reptile room, which is more than likely pretty hot, as well as pretty humid, it draws in all those types of creatures. I'm gonna first off tell you though, probably the only bad thing that comes with this product, and that is that it actually costs $30 just for this 1 pound aerosol. And you can get this on Amazon, where I'll leave a link in the description below, but the benefits will definitely outweigh that $30 cost. This product will more than likely last you way over a year. I know for me, it has lasted several months, and I've barely gone through any of it. The thing you want to do with this is spray it around doorways, as well as windows, kitchen areas, outside of your animals' cages. You don't want to spray it on the inside of the cage. And this is because it takes about 15 to 20 minutes to dry, sometimes longer, sometimes shorter, depending on weather conditions. And for weather conditions for us, that would mean maybe how much heat, how much humidity you have inside those cages. So you don't want your animals to come in contact with this. What this does is it'll attract all those different types of flying pests, and as soon as they immediately land on it, it is almost an instant death. You'll notice just after a couple of days along the windows and the areas that you sprayed, you'll see a bunch of different bodies. You do want to put some of this product on the inside of a cage without harming the animal, which is actually very possible. Here in this clip, I'm actually showing you where I took a paper towel. You could use a piece of paper too, or a piece of cardboard, doesn't really matter what, as long as it can hold the product on there. If you tape it down and hang it on top of a light fixture, as long as it's not the heat lamp or your ceramic heat emitter, more than likely just your long tubular UVB bulbs, or you have some sort of structure where the animal cannot get onto, you can tape that there and leave it there, and you can actually get a lot of the flies and whatnot to fly onto that, and it'll kill them as well. Now, if you want to go a little bit more overboard, which is what I like to do, because I don't like seeing any of these at all, you can also buy those swirly little glue traps that you can hang up on your ceiling. Once you get the whole problem basically taken care of, which shouldn't take more than a week or so, you can remove those and just stick to the fly bait. You can keep those up. I personally don't like to, because I don't like to see them there, but I do want to get rid of the entire problem as a whole. So I left them there for a little bit, and once after about a week, I noticed there wasn't any left. I got rid of all the things I didn't want to see. If you decide to order this, definitely let me know what your results were. I know for me, this works 100% guaranteed, and for a lot of my customers, this seems to always take care of their problem. So I would assume it would work for just about anybody else. If you do have a quick second to leave a like, a comment, and a subscribe, it would mean the absolute world to me. This is our very first YouTube video that we're doing, and we're hoping to keep a regular schedule going and making this like a full-time thing. It's always something I've been interested in doing, and now I finally feel like we have what is needed to be able to do this. Although the editing is probably gonna be a little bit bad these first couple of videos, because we're still trying to learn all that nonsense and whatnot. But yeah, if you have any questions, reach out to us below, and we'll see you next time.